On here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Portland Trailblazers. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Fires away from way outside. Antetokounmpo for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Down low. Here's Walton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Robertson. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Milwaukee has possession. Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And here is Antetokounmpo, defended by Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead, up 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Walton in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. They set a pick. Lillard, the open look. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Walton's gotten his second bucket.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to the wing. Here's Moncrief. Fires the three. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers. Clyde, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Pass to Moncrief. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lets the three fly. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
Robertson. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bucks ahead, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So on the floor for Milwaukee.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Knocks it down from distance.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek Freak is on fire.
Now here's Lillard. The rebound by Robertson. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Lillard. From downtown, Portland again missing. Good if it goes. And no good. And so it's Milwaukee. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Damian Lillard, and it's Drexler in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
From behind the arc, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Substitution on the court.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Ben Baker, first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Sabonis outside. Buries it from 3.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our